Yeah.
I know what you talking about.
I see Davenport right here. Yeah.
Yeah, Davenport is.
Okay.
Hey, make
So
sure
that's
y'all
straight
go hit
down.
what's the name of it tonight? Kia? The
What the
breakfast
hell is
spot.
that? Kia out here.
Not Kia. Let me Google it. Hold on.
Buena Vista and shit like that.
Google.
And you said Pensacola. Wait. Oh, okay. I see why you went that way now, TJ. I see why you went that way
Kiki's.
now.
That's what you need to hit. Have.
Kiki. Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah,
And
I see why. Cause you would have had to you would have rode 95 down to Jacksonville and then went over another goddamn 9 hours just to get to Pensacola.
yeah. Janae said y'all doing any other part?
Shit, you in the Animal Kingdom days.
She said they went to Animal Kingdom today. She said a lot of people there.
I think. Ain't that the only way you going to Universal?
Are y'all going? What's the one you like, Janae?
Universal and Island of Adventure.
I don't know.
We're not. So goddamn,
Lego.
how
I
many
don't
is
really
it?
want to go to Legoland either.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah.
22 more yards there and another first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing
Panama
here
City
early
lit.
because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball.
I ain't gonna lie,
Listen, they
bro.
got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
I fuck with Jacksonville, bro. That's a
Man,
beautiful ass city,
Jacksonville
bro.
just I don't like about Jacksonville. It's like kind of,
And that bad as a motherfucker, yeah.
yeah.
Hold on. God damn. She's sleeping in here.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on
Bro,
third
I
down.
just
Again,
I
baby.
just be having in my mind that Jacksonville beat is just not where it's at, you know.
You can get out to your running back, and it can turn
That's
into
what
a
I'm
big
saying.
gain
Like, but I
downfield.
feel like
What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
that beach ain't no motherfucking plus. Yeah, definitely.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Yeah.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their
I
rhythm
ain't never
last
been.
week,
I
and
ain't never
nothing
been to
has
like
changed.
Dayton
They're
Beach
still
and
moving
stuff like
around
that.
quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 4th down, Darnold. That'll be caught by Anderson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line
I
before it's
went to
all said
Miami
and
when I
done.
was
4th down, no
shit
problem.
like
Just a home run
22.
pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
Yeah, yeah. People do
Several
sleep.
yards here,
People,
losing
people,
yardage.
people do
Back to the
sleep on
16.
Tallahassee,
This defense is a
and it's in the
difficult one
Central
to go
Time
around for,
Zone.
one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last
I
play
know
as the
people
clock
probably
has
be
been
like, "Why this nigga
stalled.
like the
Now it's
time
2nd and
zone?" But
20.
the time zones be
Darnold now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice
Oh
job of
yeah,
blocking him
me
up
and Janae used to
defensively.
love.
And now he
It
brings
don't
up
get
3rd
dark until
down.
like
Ninth play
a
of the
certain
drive
time,
coming
you
up,
know.
and certainly
So
not an
that
easy
should
one
be
on
dope.
3rd and long. To throw is Darnold. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. Well, this is going to depend on the the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so
This nigga
short.
about to use both his fourth downs in the first on the first
And
drive.
that leads to a fourth down.
Nah, he thought about it. Yeah, so
Gonzalez's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer,
yeah, you think about it like if you live in like LA though, like that bitch come on, you get up in the morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, that bitch on. And then the 8 o'clock game be on at like 5. But then it go off at like 8:30, so you still getting to bed by 10 if you want. Oh yeah, 12 o'clock.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah,
Throwing now is
that
Murray.
is not the way.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So, Charles, a nice throw there by a man who, until this week, was elevated to get the start due to injury. How different do you think this offense will be?
well, the hope is not much, but obviously it's hard to say until you get out there and see how your guys respond. And fortunately, this might just be a 1 or 2 week absence. But I do think that this unit has faith in him. They believe that he can play well, and they're going to band
I'm
together.
so glad that Kyler back, bro. Shit's trash. Taysom Hill throwing the ball.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Josh Oliver with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
I was looking at that nigga smoke. That nigga smoke 8-0.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
He got a tough what? Oh, go ahead, bro. I know you.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin the next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have
Oh,
to
no,
see
my
it.
boy.
We're only in November, but they will be a wild card team, and that's great. They'll be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least
All right,
one
bro.
game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for
D
this
Hat
team,
looking. I
right? Because right where they're
told D Hat happy
two
birthday to
game
Big
losses could
Ken.
have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely.
Today, I guess today.
They'll run on 1st down. Hubbard. And he
He
sneaks
got
his way
on.
forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed.
Nah,
pretty quickly, and that was
what's his
because the
name?
defensive
Key on
front,
here.
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Key, what you think of LeBron jump?
And stacked him up.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Checks this down to Hubbard. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Yeah, them
Now
niggas
again,
would
it's
have
Hubbard going left, and just no chance
Niggas
of
would
turning
not
the
have been
corner.
with
He
that.
can only get back to the line of
Yeah, that
scrimmage.
drive was sucked in my
2nd
opinion.
and 10 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it
Bro,
diagnosed
the
pretty
thing is,
quickly.
you staying in South Hill, so
Because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 10. Now Darnold. He finds his man complete. That's Hoover.
I don't know what that nigga got going on, bro. He doing too much. He doing too much. He doing way too much.
It's Darnold. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point.
Where y'all working at now, Keith?
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see...
They still talking about this?
You're happy to take them. And it chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment.
Shoes like that,
Mm-hmm.
you're leaving scuff marks on the floor.
Oh.
You don't want to, like, it's easy. They can clean the shit easy. Like, they can clean it, but they trying to just run like a little...
The little buffer.
Like a little... Yeah, like a little buffer on it, thinking it ain't come up. So, long story short, we got to...
Oh, damn.
We got some shit started. We got some shit starting up. We gonna have some big... I think we got a big... Lot of money. But shit, we still in that whole airport. That's gonna be about a month work, 2 months worth of work, some shit. But they only gonna give it to you session by session, and it's open. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm off there, be charging their ass, you feel it? I forgot I got this safety on in development trait, even though it's 73 overall.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second
You
and
want to
very
come to
short.
Arizona? Shit. My DVs.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Finding some room in midfield, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for
Shit, the league I'm in, that nigga Marcus May is a 99. And he on. Yeah.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down now, Henning. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. This one complete to Gafford. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Oh yeah, though.
Decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Murray now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Arizona.
You weren't expecting that run, my boy.
His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals
Yeah. I'll be using your methodology.
lead is up to 8. Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
It was like 2nd and 10. I came out on a passing formation and ran the ball.
Taking it about the 1.
That was probably only like the second time I ran the ball the whole week.
Beyond the 20, but not by
Oh,
much.
man,
In fact,
yeah.
just a yard pass there to the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they've probably got some
Shit,
adjustments to
49.
make because they've moved the football
I
over
think if the
time.
49ers play for real.
Been able to get anything consistently
14-6.
going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns
I
into
just
a
kicked it back
basketball
to him.
game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. You want to put it in the end zone and put those sixes on the
49ers
board.
play for real, bro.
He's got it.
Man, that shit trash. I picked on the wrong nigga, bro.
A great play there. 78 yards. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game.
I don't know.
Go for 2, but this is up and good.
I ain't
This
expect
is now a 1-point game.
Yeah, the way that nigga ran past me.
Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I only had a small chance, and when I clicked on him, you know how you don't know who you clicking on, that shit, I clicked on the wrong nigga, and that nigga was gone. It's all good, though. I won't expect that.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey,
Nigga,
let's keep
Kyler
this going.
Bad's
2
been on
drives,
for
2
a minute.
touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you
Kyler.
practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in.
His
really
bad's been on for a minute without
Play fake.
running gun.
And Murray in trouble here. And
Bro, that
down
should
he
not have been a
goes.
sack. That shit
He's
trash.
our Gross Matos. Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
I'm kind of nigga in man on this
From the
play
gun on
right here.
3rd down, Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore.
That nigga Kyler, bro. That nigga goat, bro.
At the 49. Second catch.
I don't even have the scramble with it.
Wind up a first down.
Staying in the pocket, throw that bitch. Buffalo. That shit dope, bro. Gotta take the top off, bro. Oh, yeah.
Shotgun now for Murray. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down
Yeah,
to
he
the
had the
29
run with
yard
it.
line.
It's like a perfect play call.
23 yards on the play.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice
Oh, you
completion.
trying me,
DBs
man.
love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're gonna sell the go,
And that is caught.
That nigga talk, man.
Cardinals.
That nigga disrespectful.
Touchdown number 7 on the year.
That nigga got up and press my
Push further out in front.
receiver like I don't got fast receiver.
The extra point by Slye is up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Damn, Jimmy, I'm coughing like you.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. It is fielded right at the goal line.
That really want to know who that dude was that caught that deep pass. I think I might put them niggas in underneath.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your baseboard, right in your playbook, one play
Who the fuck you staying down?
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Like, my thing is, like, how that nigga didn't even go out of bounds when he caught it, though.
First and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I wish I would have screamed. I thought I had threw the screen up against. Shut up, nigga. Thought I had threw the screen up against Casey. That was a good ass game.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Darnold on third down.
Oh! Look at that shit. Gee, you looking at that game? Watch this shit, yeah. How did he not catch it? Oh, that's good. Appreciate that, C-Man. He actually been going. About to go to bed, babe. Oh, I thought you already did.
It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points.
I know he said he needed to do
You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Oh,
This could cost them.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Oh, shit. Oh, my nigga got the ball back. No, that pissed it off.
Is where they got it back, cutting it close here.
I know that pissed him off.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
Alright, he's not in the ball.
So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top as we send you on out to our studios.
That's a difference in the touchdown.
Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, do they got a halfback wham play action?
Ready to go on their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Oh, come on, man.
The game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
Bro, the Superman dive is trash, bro.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Murray now to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has.
Yeah.
The point where we're doing 4-minute
Two-headed monster over here, man.
Think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but
Yeah,
understanding clock management here on out.
But I don't run the ball enough with him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Right there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 3 yards and a fresh
It ain't really
downs.
develop a running back. I just don't play fines for real. I ain't even gonna lie.
Murray now on first down.
Oh shit, I missed him.
Pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. That catch
Somebody
good
was
for
breaking
only a
it.
couple.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't game what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins.
I honestly don't know,
And
dude.
have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
I don't know. I don't know.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Cardinals are going to have it now.
I could have scored a touchdown. I had the ball this whole quarter.
So another 3rd
Sorry,
down
see, man, I hate
conversion, and now
TV
they've
shit
got a
like that.
1st and goal.
I ain't doing
They'll
it
try to
on
run this one in, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the
That was
field.
a 4.5 minute drive.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh, he can carry that ball
This to the
forward.
22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their
Quick to
deficit
come here.
wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit.
Let me
Because
do it.
now, urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without
Yeah,
pressing.
yeah.
Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Darnold from the gun.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Almost 12.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder.
Get that from her
I
mama.
don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On first down, Henning. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the
Who
football,
topped
getting
the
him
way?
on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to get this.
What'd you just say, Chief?
First down, stopped at the Panthers' 20-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now with a
Oh,
couple
that's
of
what I
touchdown
need
runs
right
to
there.
boot.
He beat him. What'd you say, good? He blitzed everybody in this play.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1.
Ooh.
Able to fire
No, that's
through,
this
complete.
one.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Fuck, that must.
Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Gonna run his play,
Not a
Chief.
bad scramble there on first
The red
down.
zone
He didn't
scissor.
force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
See if it works.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
Yep. Touchdown.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
That shit kind of hard to stop, though, unless you run with the running back.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I wish I could play that game again against the Chiefs, bro.
The lead opens up now to 22.
I didn't have that trade game. I would beat that man.
Slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
That was the one for him to go.
Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's
Yeah.
tackled down inside the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Holy shit.
You are. I don't think
You weren't the only dude who catch the ball on the sideline but don't go out of bounds.
just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first down, it's Darnold. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he'll work this forward.
I'm lighting his ass up. He's not fumble, bro.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The Panthers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point.
Yeah.
This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Darnold. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down
Seahawks still
here.
losing. Oh, yeah, he losing. He gonna lose that game.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. That's complete out right to the tight
Hey,
end.
quick,
And
Buddha.
they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Throwing again is Darnold.
Oh, he got me.
And he
Shit,
drops
got me,
it
boy.
incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Good shit.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility.
That nigga just ran a wheel route with his running back and Davenport ran him down.
Maybe you can expect
Knocked the ball loose.
like that downfield.
No, that puts me off, bro.
3rd and 2, Darnold.
Come on, Madden.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two
I
shy
got
of the
blitzed
10.
the first time.
Well,
First
they were in
time,
search of a
just be in
short
it.
gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this
Trixie,
into
come
the end
here.
zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson.
I really just can't have no trip-up game, man. Damn, I played against the Seahawks. Beat that nigga for real. Hey, I done found a new play, I think, that I like. I fuck with the I-formation Bill Z looking. I don't never go to damn.
Ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all. You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're
Carolina, this bitch 21 for 24.
This game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And they'll run again. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And this time he is in. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cardinals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
52 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run with Hubbard. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll run on 1st down. Hubbard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football
Checking.
team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there,
53.
that's a big day.
Yeah, it's gonna be 29 in the morning when I go put your car on. Crank the car.
Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. He finds his man, complete. It's Hubbard. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Again, it'll be Hubbard. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 63 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.